Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittni Mitchell. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel.
I'm still asleep, sis. I'm still asleep. And you sleep. You still asleep. Sleep.
Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't see remember what team I'm on. The Cavs.
I'm gonna put these ibuprofen in the hole, bro. Yo, since you know I took like 4 of these ibuprofen, there's still a whole full bottle of these shits. There's still a whole full bottle of these shit. There's still a whole full bottle of these ibuprofen. There only took like 4 of these bitches. Bro, I don't drink. You know I don't drink grape or orange fucking crush.
We 7-0. Let's see if we can go 8-0 because this team. The Hornets is still 5.
Bro, I wasn't looking, bro. Yo, sister-in-law said, hey. Earth just said, yo, sister-in-law said, hey. She's working, so she told me to tell you, hey. She's texting me. She's working. Right?
Paul Millsap. Hornets have Paul Millsap, Kemba Walker,
Bro,
Nicholas Batum,
listen.
Michael Jokic,
Frank
Frank Kaminsky, Jeremy Grant,
Nobody told you to be out
Ben
East Bumble type
McLemore,
shit.
Spencer Halls, Michael
What do I know?
Gandhi, Noam Blair,
Okay.
what's his name?
I'm gonna drink some water.
Checked out Gallo and Trevor Nixon.
And put these ibuprofens in the hallway before I take them all. And try to kill myself, but I don't need that. Because my girlfriend might kill me. Oh, God. Who texts me? I can't see that far. I'm trying to see that far. I think it's my girlfriend.
Let's get it.
Put that thing part in it.
We're playing on the road again.
She told me to tell you she does YouTube as a job, sis.
It's the 2K pregame show presented by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Andy Good Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, they remained undefeated to start the season, a perfect 7-0. They really couldn't have dreamed up a better way to kick off the campaign. Now, this contest tonight should be interesting. 2 half-court teams, both like to slow it down. Kenny, what's your view on how to be successful with that brand of play?
Well, this is kind of like if you watch a no-hitter in baseball. Some people love it, some people...
Oh, okay.
A lot going on here in the Queen City. Here's Tryon Street in Uptown Charlotte, home of the Hornets. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Ho, and joined by the talented analyst Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. So the Hornets win the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. A starting 5 on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Thompson.
Let's go.
Rebounding post pair. Edwards is up there with Amon Shumpert. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position.
Come on.
And Walker pitch to Millsap. Edwards against Walker. Fires top of the key.
Good hope.
Good on the shot, a bit long that time. Last game for the Charlotte Hornets, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana.
And really, given how they performed
Let's go.
offensively, guys, they just never had a chance. Like, you're exactly right. But you shouldn't have a chance when you play with energy and have even less execution. A big disappointment all the way around. Coaches, players, fans, everyone deserves some credit in this one.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Got me.
Has on his jump shot. It's just poetry in motion.
David Aldridge get a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, avoiding turnovers is always
Let's go. Right
important,
back at you.
but he said it's doubly important when you play a team like this that
Come on.
really gets its fuel from transition and steals. Let's see if they can be
Foul.
careful and still push the envelope. Back to you.
Terrific, Dave. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Get that.
Exactly right. This is a defense that can really rattle you, frustrate you. You have to just try to be efficient in your approach.
Let's go.
Maintain the score. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect.
Come on.
From the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Walker with a clean look. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 5 points so far. This one for 3. Edwards, that's good.
Oh, are you kidding me? They're just making everything 5 for 5.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Millsap gets to Walker from beyond the arc. And that's collected by Love.
He's really had a rough quarter on the offensive side of the floor.
Shumpert.
Pressure. Why do you think that's
Charlotte will go the other way with it. Batum wide open. He's fine. Drills it from outside.
Batum is a volume 3-point shooter. If he has any space whatsoever, he's pulling up, most likely connected.
For 3, Edwards.
2 points.
Good.
Come on now.
10 points for him.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4.
Come on.
Walker against Edwards. Outside, Walker.
Went.
Pulls from the top of the key. A piece of it. But they recover it. From deep. Again, the miss by Walker.
Well, he hasn't gotten much to fall on. It's costing his team dearly.
The feed now to Johnson. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just go.
This is as good as it gets
Come on.
for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Kaminsky dishes to Millsap. They set the screen. Yes, to Kaminsky. To the middle. Here's Walker.
What the hell?
Puts it in from the low post. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Walker uses every inch of his 6'1" frame to nail the interior shots, really using his body well. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Come on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page. Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth in-game adjustment. All right, a moment to check out the stats for Kemba Walker. Some last season stats for him. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Batum for 3. Gets the 3-point pop.
Why don't you give up 3s? You want to win?
The first for Charlotte.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And it's Walker penetrating. Fires for 3. And Nicholas Batum another 3.
You don't cost me your... Come on, 2K. You don't cost me for a job to store it.
Just amazing work from Walker. Really sticking the rock fast with wide open.
Edwards, that's good.
His team is up, and he still is having the quarter from the field. Look out.
Hornets trail by 7.
Lock him up.
Outside, Batum. That one drops for him. 11 points in the game.
Listen. Point got this point. Point got that corner. What are you
What the
doing?
score of the game is, he always remains aggressive.
Outside jumper. It's a nice passing by Cleveland here. He dishes it to Love. Fires for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3.
Lock him up.
And Walker kicks to Kid Gilchrist. There's a good screen. Back to Walker. Stolen away.
D.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Love's running.
Let's go.
Last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Outside Gilchrist.
Lock him up.
Out left to the wing. Millsap a screen on Edwards. Walker pass to Kaminsky. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
With his first shot attempt, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense
Lock him up.
apart. They're completely in disarray.
Walker against Edwards. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. On defense, Cleveland.
Nope.
13-point lead.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Connects from 3-point range. Shumpert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Lock him up.
Over Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Washington Wizards.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them. I mean, you're right. A lot of wide open spaces. They were running around undefended all night.
Millsap kicks to Walker. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by Walker.
Is he trying to get a shoe contract deal? Because he's showing no interest in moving the ball right now. He's trying to make a one-man commercial. He's just content to try to get his points, and that's all.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, some people call it front running, but as the league continues to expand, their confidence continues to soar right now. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now. Well, I'll tell you what, I wonder what time the bus got in last night. Their energy just isn't there. Neither is the execution. That's a smart timeout.
And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Cavaliers.
Lock him
trail
up.
by 18. Outside, Batum. Back to Walker. Shot to end this whole run.
No way, right there.
Point range. Walker's got 10 points.
The shooting of Walker. You got to get a hand up when he squares up.
Here's Edwards trying to get open as Johnson.
Right back at you.
Another 3
Let's
for
go.
Cleveland.
Another
They've
3.
given up a
Oh,
lot
fire.
of three-pointers here today.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Edwards against Walker. It's good. Only a few
Can't
seconds
guard
on the
it.
shot clock. 12 points for him.
Cannot guard it.
Forth an outstanding effort on offense this quarter. He will need to keep it up if they really want to cut into this league.
Wasted no time on that one. 11
Talking about
points
assist
for
up too.
Johnson.
Yeah, that's too good a look. to
19
give them
points. You're
behind the arc.
rebounds.
Here's Walker. Well,
The
time
3
pass,
assists.
and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, when Batum spots a wide open teammate, he zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Edwards passes to Thompson. Johnson in the corner. Outside jumper. Here's Thompson. And there's
Let's
another
go.
one for the Cavaliers.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start
Lock 'em
here
up.
than they've had today.
Let's make this first
The
quarter
beginning
out
of this
strong.
game
Lock
has
'em
had
up.
their imprint all over it.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Batum. Millsap a screen on jumper. Batum kept the wide. Goes up with it again. Good
deep.
from Love.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, but you wonder what kind of a role
Let's
that's
go.
going to play moving forward. Wow, just look at that lead.
Lock 'em up, lock 'em up.
Both ends, they have been the team in control.
I mean, it's just no mercy. They want to leave no room for error.
And that one's good. Millsap.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Here's Edwards. Here's Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a
Damn
chance
one.
for a three-point play.
He hasn't missed so far this quarter, and you can see why. His form is perfect, and he's taking high percentage shots.
Jeremy Grant is checked in for Kid Gilchrist. Hornets trail by 21.
Lock 'em up. Lock 'em up.
And Walker kicks to Grant. Walker with his screen for Grant. And it's off
Play the
for a
numbers.
three-point range.
Play the numbers.
The pass to Edwards. He feeds it to Thompson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Thompson's got 11 points.
Up 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
And
Lock 'em up,
Walker
lock 'em up.
kicks to Grant. Back to Walker.
Good
Thompson
help.
with the rebound.
Because I beat. Come on, did you get
Thompson's
beat?
got 4 rebounds
Woo.
tonight. The 10-footer. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Thompson. 9 points for Kevin Love.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Well, somebody needs to wake them up and tell them they need to put forth a much better effort on D if they want to get back in this one.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Cavaliers on top as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we'll get
Let's get this second quarter started. We're doing it in the first. I'll keep it up in a second.
And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just playing street ball. Just have fun. Just play the game that you've been playing, forever.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
Oh, yeah, good recognition, finding a number of weaknesses in the defense, and then relentless in exploiting them.
They've got Grant. Paul Millsap out there with Spencer
Let's
Hahn.
go.
Then it's McLemore, and it's Walker in at the 1. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
The crowd.
Charlotte
Yes,
is
hold
on
on here
6
now.
of
Lock 'em
11
up. Lock 'em
when
up.
they took the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Millsap kicks to Walker.
What was the hell? I'm gonna beat him, and I don't want to fucking throw it.
Precision lead pass by highly skilled playmakers.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Getting their first look of the season at this.
Don't
These
do
guys
that.
last season, and quite frankly, you would expect them to.
Oh, the Hornets shooting.
Come on, lock 'em up.
From the field. Oscar McLemore. Grant against Johnson. Grant dishes to Hawks.
And how about the numbers on Paul Millsap? How he performed last season. 7th in blocks. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And both free throws good by Hars. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Edwards against Walker. Out to Shumpert. Bangs home the trifecta.
Let's go.
Shumpert's got 9.
Keep it up.
He is the
Go
ultimate
back to
lead-up
you
to
open,
being
shoot it.
leader on the
Fuck
offensive
him up.
end. He knows how to dish out some pretty sick assists as well when they need him to. You see that play right there?
Down the bucket. And that's 18 points for Walker.
Gotta love the ferociousness of Walker on offense. So good at finding his shot out.
Shots good from Love.
Let's
I
go.
mean, he was great in his last game.
Fuck him up,
Clearly, he has not lost that love and feel. Not at all. You can tell his confidence is really soaring as a result. He wants the ball in his hands any chance he
Nope.
can get it.
If you should have made that difference quick.
In this game, that's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 21.
How many times have we
Well,
seen a
well,
possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
To the left wing. He'll set a screen. And McLemore kicks to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 6 points in the quarter. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 when they step beyond the arc in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Edwards passes to Thompson. And Shumpert kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. For 3, Love. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Thompson, if you have to think for why are you to put one? You can't shoot.
So far to begin
God.
this, and he has not been
Fuck him up.
yet.
And the Hornets all time here.
And you can tell they're just out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page. Yeah, trying to find their rhythm. It's a chess match, a constant back and forth of in-game adjustment.
At the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Tristan Thompson, number 1. Third is Kevin Love.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Purple. Bang him in.
5 on the clock. And
Nope.
here's Walker outside.
Get that.
He's cooled down a
Ready.
little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Passes it to Edwards. Outside Shumpert. Another 3 for
Let's
Cleveland.
go.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow
Walk him up.
in the NBA.
Kicks to McLemore. Here's Walker. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
Channing Fries checked in for Cleveland. The Hornets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago.
Let's go.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Walk him up.
And that last replay, courtesy of Chuck. Millsap kicks to Walker. For 10-footer. Here's Hawes. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Whoop
The
him.
Hornets have made
Make it
3
right.
free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good by Hawes. For Cleveland, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor.
And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've
Lock
been
'em up, lock 'em up.
moving and getting quality shots.
Well, and as a result, their field goal percentage has been very solid. A really admirable job done by them so far.
A fader. And again, the Hornets missing.
The defense is well aware of how good he is from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Jimmy.
We take a look here at the shot chart.
And this is the kind of performance that everyone talks about seeing in person. The way he's attacked the defense with no hesitation, the tough shots he's taken and made, just a masterpiece. When he gets it going, he can put up some big numbers.
Herbert, got to for this one.
Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far.
Lock 'em up, lock 'em up.
Lamar kicks to Millsap. Grant against Johnson. Here's Hawes. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. To the inside and taken away by Johnson. And Price
Go.
puts it in.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
Lock
It
'em up,
was
lock 'em up.
really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific anticipation. Also, the quick hands, a lethal combination.
And slam dunk by Shumpert.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
That's part of his skill
Lock 'em
set.
up, lock 'em up, lock 'em up.
Excellent recognition on his part to get in the best spot to complete that look.
And the dunk by McLemore.
And the spectacular athleticism of McLemore, really coasting to the cup, finishing with some real style.
Edwards passes to Johnson. Going by Grant. Grant with the ball.
Sorry.
And it's Walker that time on the assist by Grant. Walker's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really, once he got that steal, just really nothing the defense could do.
Well, that's what we call incentive. He gets rewarded for excellent defense on that play. Great job coming up
Let's
with
go.
the skill and turning it into an easy.
You have got to make some kind of a
Lock 'em
defensive
up.
adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
His three-point shot has just been lethal today, and there is no end in sight to this barrage.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And some changes here for the Hornets. Kaminsky comes in for Spencer Hawes. And it's Batum for Ben McLemore.
Well, we've got 2 minutes left for the second. Let's finish the second quarter strong.
And he was
One
fouled in
fuck.
the act of shooting. Chance here now for a
Oh.
3-point play.
You know, he's whooping him. Not. You let him back in it by fouling him.
They did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
It's good from long range. 17 points for Johnson.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Lock 'em up.
Here's Walker.
Nope.
It's rebounded by
Walker, you're not
Cleveland.
scoring on me today,
And
Pickett.
physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound
And no, he just looks more engaged this second quarter. A far cry from his disappointing play in the first.
Come on.
Outside Batum. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kaminsky's got 5 now.
Such an advantage for Kaminsky. He can finish inside with either hand.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Love. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and
Come
really
on.
made the most of it.
The dish to Kaminsky.
Nope.
Shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Still placing on the serious. Still coming back.
He can just rise up and get separation. And then, of course, the soft touch from this.
Cleveland controlling the game. Edwards passes to Fry. Left side, Love. Here's Edwards.
Edwards.
Count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Strong fundamentals right there. He didn't consider the height disadvantage too long. Instead,
Come
he
on,
just
come on.
went right at him and sunk it in his grill, in the face.
Grant kicks to Walker. Dishes it to Batum. Shumpert with the steal. Here's Edwards. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. And again, it's Cleveland.
I mean, look, he's just an instinctive guy, helping his teammates generate some offense.
Come on, come on.
Edwards against Walker. Takes the 13th.
Get that.
Grant kicks to Walker. Batum fires. Gets an open look and hits. 13 points in the game.
Looking
Despite
for it.
the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Fades and shoots. Again, the Cavaliers score.
From that in-between range, they've been
Come
the
on,
much
come on.
better team.
Millsap kicks to Walker. And he uses the glass on the way. Walker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Johnson feeds to Fry. And that one is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter.
Come on, come on, come on.
That hot hand.
Walker dishes to Kaminsky. Grant against Johnson. But Trey
Get these.
rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Come on, come on.
A risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
And the incredible determination. He wasn't going to be stopped there. Even though he wasn't as big as the defender, he took it right to him and got the shot.
That one falls.
Great execution. Gives him a makeable shot. He's working hard out there.
Here's Edwards, stolen by Grant. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Walker's running, and so they foul intentionally.
Back up. I forgot what your opponent.
I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Oh no, oh no.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line
God, I
tonight.
forgot what your ability. All these fouls, stop, I'm giving up.
Being the leader for this team very seriously. Never afraid of making the big play. Well, after getting to the strike in the first quarter, he's definitely been more assertive driving this side.
Johnson right side. He tries for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
That's just because he's completely in rhythm. His accuracy has been absolutely fantastic.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you've enjoyed our first half of action. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you back. Shaquille O'Neal is right there. Kenny the Jet Smith is right there. And this here is the halftime report. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Starting with Kenny.
Come on, take over.
So many of them
Third, fourth
coming
quarter.
from long range.
Coming up.
They've come out, spread the floor, and executed their jump shooting game. The barrage, the point line. Got find it. Hit down from 3-point land in the second half.
This game is over. And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work on. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces. Do they even want to be here?
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report as it's just about time for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we're getting back to action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the first. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw
Let's get
in
the third quarter started.
the entire repertoire in this play. Right? Amazing skill, the great instincts, knows intuitively how to get himself open.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, it's Love and Fry, the sharp-shooting big man. Among jumpers out there with Edwards, and it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through. Great resolve there on defense, allowing nothing easy.
They set the pick. That's there from Walker. Doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Shumpert.
Let's go.
Slams it in.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Charlotte moving the ball around. Knocks it loose and stolen by Fry. Here's the break. And Edwards with the stop.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being out on both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's Walker. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Walker's got 33.
He's making it look effortless out there. I mean, the D doesn't seem to be hindering him at all, and he's taking advantage of it.
Edwards, that's good.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight.
Outside Millsap. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Scoring well here at the midway point, and now they're starting to put some distance between them. Well, they really kicked it up a notch. They're trying their best to run away with this.
Walker is screen on Love. To Walker. Kaminsky, the pass to Walker, and stolen by Love. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance.
Go.
Jam by Johnson.
And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively. Sometimes it just takes a couple of shots to fall. They're on the roll right now.
He's been on board at the first quarter.
Walker kicks to Batum to end the run. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the athleticism and fearlessness of Batum inside is exceptional. Really testing the defense deep in the paint.
And both free throws good for Nicholas Batum. The Cavaliers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 in the field since taking the court here in the second half. Johnson in the corner. He kicks it to Fry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. Walker in the corner. Kaminsky sets the pick for Walker. Fades. And the shot is long.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And Edwards with the stop.
Go.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss. There seems to be no let up in sight. Everything they put up now just looks like it's going to go in.
Here's Walker, and foul hard that time. Don't get to the line.
Foul. Oh my God. Yo.
Hold on, Channing Fry.
Sometimes the D is helpless against Walker. His speed, cleverness, and touch from everywhere
Spencer Hall is back in for Charlotte. And Cleveland to Judge Fry.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
To the middle.
And one.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Benajay.
Walk him up.
Outside, Batum. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Shumpert. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And that's 18 points for Amon Shumpert.
And that steal paid instant.
Walk him up.
That's what happens when you play good defense. Instant offense for the break.
Here's Benajay. It's
D.
the Cavaliers. Another fast break opportunity here. Here's it's
And one.
contact shot. So he will line. A three-point play chance here. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was over
Come on.
90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The feed the Hawks. Pass to Benajay. Will stop the run. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Here's Millsap. 4 on the clock.
Get that.
Get it back. Millsap's gone just 1 alive from the field. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. The pass to Benajay. Charlotte moving it around. Ripped away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Thompson throws it down.
Hey, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover
Walk him up.
leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
And how about the explosiveness he shows, going from the offensive to the defensive end in a blink?
Shot's good from Hart.
Well, over Batum's career, he's averaged more than 3 assists per game. He just knows how to whip the ball around the floor.
Johnson, the pass to Edwards. Kid Gilchrist comes with a double team. Count the basket. He has 38 in the game.
With every shot he makes, the defense only
Walk
gets
him
more
up.
and more flustered. What a showing by him.
Here's Benajay. Edwards defending. No good from Benajay.
You can bet if he's left open from there again, he's probably going to knock that one down.
Kicks to Thompson. Here's Edwards. That's coming
Oh.
off the assist from Thompson.
Feet the hot hand.
Thompson's got 5 assists.
Not
in the
we end up
game.
losing on the road.
Charlotte has gotten the
Walk him up,
three-point
walk him
shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they hit it. 9 times they've missed. Back to Batum. Lets it go with a 3. Cavaliers pull in. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Edwards passes to Love. 16 feet away, and that one's good. Shumpert's got 7.
And they are
One's got 2 minutes left in the third. Let's play the third quarter. Walk him up.
Outside Batum. He tries for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I mean, he's connecting on most of his shots out there, and his team has needed every one of them.
Here's Edwards. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The rapid fire threes coming from everywhere. This is a
Walk him
shooter's
up.
dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Batum. And he makes that one.
Come on, man. The concentration that Batum has had on these N1 plays is amazing. He's used to finishing through physical contact.
And the Hornets making a change here. Grant's checked in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Count it. Good. 22 points for Amon Shumpert.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between
Come on,
these
come on.
two teams here in the second half. Well, they just look sharper out there compared to their opponents, and it's because of how they are spreading the floor on offense.
Screen by Grant. Here's the 3. He can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Love. And the dunk by Love.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the
Lock him up,
defender.
Oh, what just happened, God? My door got disconnected. Who fixed it? Fix the problem.
Hawes got 9. Hawes gone 2 of 4 from the field. Edwards with it. 43 points in the game.
Let's go.
Sinks the three-pointer.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is
Lock him
about as
up.
hot as you can get.
Down low. Here's Batum. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the big difference. Bill Chamberlain on March 62.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's
Kobe.
hard to wrap your mind
Let's
around.
go.
But Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Get that.
No good that
Get
time.
deep.
And that's a well-contested shot. Solid defense. They weren't going anywhere against them there.
Here's Edwards. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
The defense has thrown a lot at him, but it doesn't matter at all. He's making everything right in their face.
Outside, Batum. With some arc and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it's going to go on Amon Shumpert.
But that is because Batum is one of the most versatile players in the league. His ability to score from any spot, pass, rebound, and defend, that's what makes him so unique and important.
Cleveland's gotten a 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist from Wesley Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Walker against Edwards. Walker dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Yep, that one goes in there.
I love how Kid Gilchrist maintains his focus at all times. Even when he's getting fouled, he possesses the strength to bury the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Shumpert. Proving that again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Aggressive move. He barely beat the defender to the punch.
And Walker kicks to Batum. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. And again, it's Cleveland.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh! He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now Walker, he has 35. Grant with a screen on Edwards. Walker. Misses there.
D in the third quarter.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cleveland ahead, opening up a
So get the full quarter started.
Do not go away. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Move it to the next guy. Drive and kick. Let it come out the wash, all right?
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Hornets shooting 43% for the game. Richardson is out there with Diallo. Then it's McLemore. Then there's Blair.
Oh.
And it's Nixon in at the point. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And there's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's just an awful loss of possession there. But overall, their offense has done a great job swinging the ball and not coughing it up.
Hit the ball team. 2K17.
Nixon. Edwards defending.
What?
There's a screen. Richardson kicks to McLemore. And the three off target.
He could not have been more wide open. I'm sure he's kicking himself for missing out.
And that one, good. And that's now 24 points for Johnson.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been
Come on,
the most consistent performer.
Well, they've been on the road.
Blair is screen on Edwards. Now here's McLemore. He's guarded closely. Here's Nixon.
That's
Good
the
on the
D.
triple. And it's Shumpert penetrating.
Go.
And Shumpert slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stop?
Yeah, no way he's going to
Come on,
lose that
come on.
thing on the way up. Nixon, guarded by Shumpert. Sends it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Close the dunk.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
boy,
won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
From outside the arc, another three.
Get the 3 points right there. Let's go.
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere. This
Come on,
is a shooter's dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
To the paint and stolen by Love. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack
Come on,
for
come on.
getting inside. McLemore with the ball, now guarded by Shumpert. There's the screen. Now here's McLemore, guarded by Shumpert. Blair in the corner. Charlotte moving it around. 5 to shoot. Richardson the pass to McLemore. Jacks up a three. And
That's the
Shumpert
D.
pulls it down. Shumpert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards. It's going by McLemore. Nixon. Edwards defending. Blair against Love. And Blair kicks to McLemore. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
And just a step ahead of the D in that
Come on, come on.
possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nixon, the pass to McLemore. Here's Diallo. He's guarded by Love. There's the pick. Passes it to Blair. And they get it. Off the left rim and out. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Nice shot by Thompson.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3
Come on, come on.
minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Diallo. Now here's McLemore. Not a lot of room. Here's Blair. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Good on that. Good on the second free throw. For Cleveland, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And here's Johnson outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He is shooting the lights out from outside.
Charlotte has gone into a fight
Come on,
from
come on.
downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And kicks to Richardson. With the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Johnson dishes to Thompson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And not hard to see why.
Come on, come on, come on.
Points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kicks to Richardson. Richardson
D.
missing again. Cavaliers have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Edwards, that's good.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss. And there seems to be no let up in sight. Everything they put up now just looks like it's going to go in.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
No, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
Well, when you get buckets, you have great recognition. And that was great recognition right there by him to see he had a mismatch. He exploited it flawlessly.
To halt the run, Thompson with the rebound.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Wow, they made that possession super
Let's go.
and as a result, they got the stop they needed. Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Benajay, and the layup falls.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Inside, and Love throws it down.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's McLemore.
Clamp.
He dishes it to Hawes. Pocket 6. He's the long-range jumper.
Can guard it.
Here is Edwards. From deep three-point range, another 3 for Cleveland.
I mean, what else can you do against them?
Hornets shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best.
You know what? 2 minutes left from 4. 4 quarter off wrong. Let's get it.
Richardson against Johnson. Now the pass to
Get this
Benajay.
win.
Blair is screen on it.
Switch. Oh, I got it.
Benajay pass to Blair. On the clock. Shot from the wing.
2-1 zone.
No
that
good from
was.
Benajay.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed that.
No, what? We play good defense.
Is
Shut
good
up.
from Johnson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an
Come on.
area they have completely dominated.
Now the dish to Hawes. And here's McLemore. He feeds it to Hawes. Charlotte moving the ball around. Up off the screen.
Got beat, brother. Yeah.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Go.
Yeah, incredible teamwork there. A play you perfect only by practicing
Come on.
until you're blue in the face.
That's all. We with the ball on offense.
That's to Benajay from beyond the arc, and another 3 for
Doing.
Charlotte.
Rapid fire threes coming from everywhere.
This is a shooter's dream. They are really letting the outside shot fly.
And another 3 for Cleveland.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it. He's on fire.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's McLemore outside.
Deep.
By Cleveland. Here's Shumpert. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
He's just one of those guys. Once he starts feeling it, every shot has a chance.
Come on.
Here's Benajay. A step back shot here. And Hawes kicks to McLemore. Hawes up top. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that
Walk 'em up.
not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
What are you asking? Maybe they should let up a little, right? This is just brutal to watch.
McLemore with the ball, now guarded by Shumpert. McLemore, the pass to Benajay. Dishes to McLemore. It's picked off. Here's Edwards. Right through the knee for the layup.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
Well, lost and disappointed. Exactly what they were hoping to accomplish.
Here's Benajay. Clock at 6. Off target with his 3. Chuck against Richardson. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Cleveland. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hawes. Off on that one. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hello again, and now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. I don't even know what more you can ask for. 60+ points. No one does that. For some reason, we're not entirely surprised because we know he has a penchant for achieving the impossible.
There's unconscious, and then there's beyond unconscious. That's what we saw tonight. It's hard to pile up that many points within that amount of minutes that you have. You need to be taking almost every shot for your team to accomplish what he did. But his coach kept running his play.
Well, Ernie reminds me of myself. He loves being the bad guy. And he was a great villain tonight. Just sticking it to those fans. Anytime they got on his case, he stepped up and hit a big shot after big shot. Fantastic performance in a very tough environment.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and for the rest of the 2K Sports crew, the best in the business. This is Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.